Welcome to our video on the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. The iconic Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio is a symbol of Christianity across the world and one of the most famous landmarks in Brazil. In this video, we will take you on a virtual tour of the statue, its history, and the best ways to visit it. From the engineering marvels that went into building it to the breathtaking views of Rio de Janeiro it offers, we will explore all the reasons why Christ the Redeemer is a must-see destination for anyone visiting Brazil. So, sit back, relax and enjoy the tour. Please do like and comment. Christ the Redeemer, or Cristo Redentor in Portuguese, is a statue of Jesus Christ located in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It stands at 98 feet tall and is situated at the peak of Corcovado Mountain, offering breathtaking views of the city. The idea for the statue was first proposed in the 1850s, but it wasn't until 1921 that construction began. The statue was designed by French sculptor Paul Landowski and built by Brazilian engineer Heitor da Silva Costa. It took 9 years to build and was finally completed in 1931. Christ the Redeemer is made of reinforced concrete and soapstone, and has become an important symbol of Christianity and the culture of Brazil. It was listed as one of the new 7 wonders of the world in 2007 and is now a major tourist attraction, drawing millions of visitors each year. The statue offers a beautiful view of Rio de Janeiro, and it's a must-see destination for anyone visiting the city. The statue of Christ the Redeemer is considered as a beacon of hope and peace for all people, regardless of their religion or beliefs. Its name refers to the role of Jesus as the one who redeemed humanity from sin and death through his death and resurrection. The architecture and engineering of Christ the Redeemer is truly impressive. The statue stands at 98 feet tall and is made of reinforced concrete and soapstone, a soft rock that is easy to carve. The statue's structure consists of a reinforced concrete frame, with the outer surface covered in soapstone. The statue's head and hands are made of copper, which was overlaid on the soapstone. From the base, there are stairs that lead to the statue's feet. The statue's engineering is truly a marvel, and it has stood the test of time. Over the years, the statue has undergone several restoration and preservation efforts to ensure it remains in good condition for future generations to enjoy. The first major restoration of the statue took place in 1980, when the statue was cleaned, and the soapstone surface was repaired. The statue's lighting system was also upgraded to reduce light pollution and improve visibility at night. In 2010, another restoration effort was undertaken to repair the statue's structural damage caused by lightning strikes and exposure to the elements. In recent years, the statue's lighting system has been upgraded again, to reduce energy consumption and improve the statue's visibility at night. The Brazilian government and local organizations continue to invest in the preservation and restoration of the statue. Regular maintenance and monitoring are conducted to ensure the statue remains in good condition. Christ the Redeemer is an important cultural and historical landmark, and its preservation is crucial for future generations to enjoy. It's a testament of humans' ability to build something that stands the test of time. Visitors can take a train or van to the top of the mountain to see the statue up close. The views of Rio from the top of the mountain are also spectacular. It is one of the most famous tourist attractions of Rio de Janeiro and Brazil. It is open every day of the year. It is a must-see attraction for first-time visitors of Rio de Janeiro. Take a train or van to the top of Corcovado Mountain to see the Christ the Redeemer statue up close. Take in the panoramic views of Rio de Janeiro from the top of the mountain. Visit the nearby chapel and take a guided tour to learn more about the history and significance of the statue. Take a cable car ride to Sugarloaf Mountain for more breathtaking views of the city. Visit the nearby Lagoa Rodrigo de Freitas for a relaxing boat ride and picnic. Walk around the charming neighborhoods of Santa Teresa and Lapa. Visit the famous Copacabana and Ipanema beaches. Try traditional Brazilian food. Experience the nightlife at Lapa's Arches. Visit the Maracana Stadium, one of the world's most iconic soccer stadiums. Here are a few tips for making the most of your visit to the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Plan your visit in advance. The statue can get very crowded, especially during peak tourist season, so it's best to plan your visit in advance and make sure to book your tickets ahead of time. The peak tourism seasons for visiting the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil tend to be during the summer months of December through February and also during the carnival season, which usually falls on February or March. This is when the weather is typically the best and the city is most lively. During these months, the statue can get very crowded, so it's best to plan your visit in advance and make sure to book your tickets ahead of time. Additionally, if you're planning to visit during Carnival, it's best to book your accommodations as early as possible as they tend to fill up quickly. Get an early start. Try to visit the statue early in the morning to avoid the crowds and to have the best chance of getting a good view. Dress appropriately. The statue is located on top of a hill, so be prepared for a bit of a hike and dress appropriately for the weather. Take a tour guide. Consider taking a tour guide to help you understand more about the history and significance of the statue. Take your time. Once you are at the top, take your time to appreciate the statue and the amazing view of Rio de Janeiro. Take a lot of pictures. The statue is an iconic landmark of Rio de Janeiro, so don't forget to take a lot of pictures to remember your visit. Be respectful. The statue is a religious site and should be respected as such, and also be aware of the security measures around the statue. This video has shown you the history and significance of the statue, as well as tips for making the most of your visit. After watching this video, viewers will have a better understanding of the statue and its place in Brazilian culture. They will also know how to plan their visit in advance, how to avoid the crowds, and how to make the most of their time at the top of Corcovado. With the knowledge gained from this video, viewers will be able to fully appreciate the beauty and grandeur of the statue and the breathtaking views of Rio de Janeiro. So, if you're planning a trip to Brazil, don't miss the opportunity to explore the iconic Christ the Redeemer statue in Rio de Janeiro. It's a truly unforgettable experience. Thanks and meet you in next video. Please do like and comment. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.